The militia have captured stags from that central command point. I need... That soldier is equipped with a device that can track my detective mode systems. If I use it for too long, he'll be able to pinpoint my location and alert the others.
Can you imagine Stag's face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an airship, for crying out loud? It wasn't exactly a tricky shot. What's he even doing in Gotham anyway? He knew what was going down. Everyone in the city. Listen up, I'm getting a signal here.
What's up, Gunter?
It may be the Batman. Your eyes open while I try to get a lock. Signal's gone. Damn it.
I can't sabotage that until I upgrade the disruptor.
I'm gonna check on this guy in the bat took out. Where? On the middle walkway. I'm with you. Checking on man down. Where is he? Over here, middle walkway. I'll cover you. Nothing we can do for him. Down. Get revenge. What happened? He's using smoke! Smoke! He's used some kind of grenade! He's messing with us! Leave him! We need to look out for ourselves! I knew I didn't imagine it! Oh! He's on the middle walkway! He's over there!
Okay, I've taken out the militia. Now to disable the tower. I'm at the airships. What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that.
Oh, this place was supposed to be covered in fear gas, but...
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
Does it work? Of course it works. Never seen anything like it. That's because it's new, state-of-the-art drone technology. What can it do? We went over this in the briefing. The controller, that's me, operates the drone from a remote position. The onboard software allows for independent targeting of up to 3 hostiles. 3? No, we just needed to target Batman. Correct. The other 2 are just a bonus. Now watch and learn. Hey, what are you doing? Just giving you a little demonstration. As you can see...
I should target the soldier controlling the drone.
Perfect. Take a look. The light is white. That's good. That means it's...
I've got the codes. Now I can turn that drone against them.
Right? You said something about hostiles?
I see you have found your way in, sir. Any sign of Mr. Stagg?
Not yet. But the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow's forces have moved through this place, killing everyone.
They must be there for a reason, sir. What are they planning?
Barbara's the priority. When she's safe, I'll deal with them.
But, sir, You have the chance to end this now. Capture Scarecrow, and you can save the whole city. It's what Miss Gordon would want.
I'm not losing anyone else, Alfred.
I should now have full rotational control of the airship's stability system. However, the hacking device will only work within a certain range of any control terminal. The maintenance hatch to the lower level could provide access to the rest of the airship. Those soldiers have got Stag, and from the look of him, he won't last much longer. I need to save him.
Where are the files?
Telling you!
You want us to cut off your fingers? I don't mind. We start with the fingers and see how high we go before you tell us.
Please!
We will find them, you know. We've got crews tearing this place apart. The longer it takes, the more you hurt. The choice is yours.
You can't have them, they're mine!
Correction, we're yours. Soon they'll be scared blue. Target's here! Batman! Take it! Break you, Batman! Knock him down!
I need help here.
Are you sure all of these men are incapacitated? Thank you. They were going to kill me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. These animals came in and just started shooting.
They were collecting those cylinders.
Nimbus generators. A totally clean power cell technology we've been developing.
Where's Scarecrow?
He's on the second airship.
Did he have anyone with him?
Oh, you mean Barbara Gordon?
I think we both know she's probably dead, don't we, Bats?
Target is secured. We're bringing him to Arc 2. Over.
Batman! No!
Quiet! Wave goodbye. That's the last time you'll see him.
Stag's been taken to Scarecrow on the second airship, but is protected by gun turrets.
Bear with me a moment. Right. The schematics show us to the rear of your current vessel. You should be able to disable the turrets from there.
There must be another stability terminal nearby that I can override.
Nearly, Bats. I could feel you losing control there. A little more of that delicious fear gas, and it will be all over. For you.
Did you think you stopped me at Ace Chemicals, Batman? You merely delayed the inevitable. Gotham is mine to do with as I please.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Close your eyes. Can you see her? Cowering in the darkness, cursing the hero who failed.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Your obsession, dragging you deeper into the abyss. I could have her killed right now. It would be cruel, sadistic, brutal. But I have other plans in store for both of you.
I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship. I should stand clear of the containers before tilting the airship.
Look, about what happened down there. I wasn't trying to kill you. I was trying to kill your mind. So, we still pals? Yeah, friends for life. Anyway, don't blame me. Blame Scarecrow and his patented Joker-liberating miracle tonic.
Gentlemen, find him! No way. Batman's not stupid enough to try.
I can't do that yet.
One hard drive, sir. Good work. I want this place stripped bare. Mr. Stagg thinks he can keep his files hidden. He's wrong. We are gonna tear this damn airship apart to find them. What about the bat? That's what the drone is for. Let him come. I'll drag his corpse to Scarecrow myself. What the hell does Scarecrow want with a load of hard
I've downloaded the codes. I can aim at the drone or its designated targets to turn it against them.
Hey, the drone's locking onto me. What's going on? Everything's fine here. Must be a system glitch. Don't worry about it. What is holding you up? Find me those drives! What the hell? Picking up the signal here. Got noise everywhere. Sort of lost the signal. I'm gonna get this guy back. What's that? Doc, help this guy. He's down. What's your location? Hey, what happened to you? What are you standing around for? Cover us! Smoke! He's using smoke! That hit him hard. I'm gonna assess the damage. Good idea. Let's see if he's okay. Where is he? Man down. Say again, man down. Another? No? All the training, it meant nothing!
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more.
Ow!
Now that they're out of the way, I can use that console to disable the airship's defenses.
Nice work, Batman. But come on, let's be honest. It's the new suit, right? Not the worn-out hero inside?
I should search the area for another stability terminal I can hack. The weapon system controls are locked behind a scanner keyed to Stagg's fingerprints. Without a clean set of his prints, I'm locked out. Maybe the CCTV camera feed can help me. I should scan the footage to see if Stagg's hands touched any surfaces during the abduction. I might be able to reconstruct the full set of prints. Stagg will have left a handprint on the floor there. I should check for other places he touched. There's more chance of getting a full set of prints. There's nothing here to help me. I need to find moments when he touched the floor after he was thrown down the stairs. I should search for more prints. That's not a that railing when he steadied himself. I should find more prints to reconstruct a full set.
This is no good. He isn't touching anything in this frame.
Stag left a handprint near the exit to the room. I know where Stag left his prints. Now I just have to scan those locations.
So, what's the deal here?
I've got an index fingerprint here.
3 locations left to scan.
Oh, and speaking of itty-bitty pieces, what do you think they're going to do to Barbara?
I've been able to reconstruct Stag's middle fingerprint. 2 spots left to scan.
I've completed reconstruction of Stag's thumbprint. 1 site left. I've got the full set. I should be able to access Stag's computer system now.
So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship. That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stag.
Sir, regarding the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing, sir. None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
What the hell did you do to me? Helped you, idiot. Anyone who touches you now gets 1,000 volts.
The malicious combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick. The localized EMP blast will disable nearby vehicles and incoming missiles. Ideal for when you find yourself in a tight spot. Excellent choice, sir. Nothing like a short-range EMP blast to afford one a little breathing room. But don't worry, the Batmobile's immune.
My connection to the tilt control severed. The access point to the stability controls has been destroyed. That won't work. I'm no longer connected to the tilt controls. My connection to the airship's tilt controls has been broken.
The re-
Accessing research node. User ID. Accessing research node. User ID. Stag. Silent. September 3rd.
When Dr. Crane approached me, I thought the man had finally
Accessing research node. User ID. Stag. Accessing research node. User ID. Stag. Silent. October 14th.
Fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme psychological trauma. I'm telling you, Bats, they just keep making this stuff sound better and better.
Accessing research node. User ID. Stag. Silent. October 14th.
Now, we're getting somewhere. In fact, we've had to restrain the patient, haven't we, Mr. Huxley?
I'll kill you! I'll kill you all!
Alfred, Stag and Scarecrow were working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stag?
Stag must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stag's computer network. Search for anything related to the Cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
Oh, Batman, you've barely begun to solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them. I've been waiting for years to use that one.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be.
Oh, God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please!
It'll attract a lot of attention. Take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. And then from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on fear gas with Stag. Got it? Scarecrow wasn't happy with the Knight's little ambush earlier. Huh? What, you didn't hear? The tunnel. Knight put a bullet in the bat. Way. Yeah, way. He'd have finished it right there if Scarecrow didn't have bigger plans. What the hell was that? The Batman is here. Do not let him through. Scarecrow needs to finish his work.
Thank God! Help me! They're going to kill me!
You were warned, gentlemen. Batman is here. Let's show him what we've learned. I want 2 teams. Team 1, keep charging the Cloudburst. Team 2, find him.
Not a problem. Hear that, Batman? Know you're here.
He's taken 1 man. That means nothing. Tactically, he's still weak. Find him and break him.
You heard what the man said. Batman's here somewhere. We take him down. No mercy. I don't see anything. I'll check it out.
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the Cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
sure I saw something. What the hell? Oh, you chicken! Yeah, you're a chicken! What's wrong? How does he keep doing this? If you idiots could keep your eyes open, we wouldn't be in this mess. Hey, watch your mouth. Those chimps would make better soldiers than you. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge. He's using some kind of smoke grenade. Some kind of grenade. He's messing with us. Shut the door!
Scarecrow and men stop reporting in, and that only means one thing. You have seconds at best. Are we ready?
Not yet. The cloud burst must be fully charged.
Then we'll have to do it outside. Prepare for extraction.
You'll help me, right? Let me out, Batman. Please. I can help.
You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Okay. Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
What does it do?
No! Don't let them touch me!
The cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know! It's all over my skin! It's crawling all over my face!
I should leave you to your nightmares.
Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide? Roll up, roll up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's our first contestant? You, the one with the ears. Step up and have a go. What's your name, sir? Bruce? Bad luck, Bats!
feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear, betrayed by those you trust the most, your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman.
Maybe it's already happened. What? Look at me! I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
Stay far, please! I've had enough!
Astonishing. Such brutality.
Come on, finish him. Look at him. Look at him. Better than the creep who killed your parents. You need to do something. You need to stop him. Good. Good.
Something's changed. You're different.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
You're trapped. There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
Sir, Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
How does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death? Eustace, how's that?
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh. Maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes, you see it now. The horror behind the glass.
No.
The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
No.
Don't listen!
Please, no!
Barbara, it's me! Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Sir, don't you see? Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He's wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scouts on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
Ah, this gas is lovely.
I can't risk being exposed to the toxin. I can't risk being exposed to the toxin.
Then find out why she did it.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
Good to see you, Batman.
Fine. I admit it. I sold info to Riddler on the side, but I needed the money. I'm really, really sick, Batman. Really. So why don't you show a little mercy and Let me go home. Fine. I admit it. Sold info to Riddler on this side.
Think you're finding that weapon? The Knight knows this city better than you. He knows where to hide.
Hey, man. Watch his...
There's blood. Everywhere. On my hands. Help! None of us is safe here. We're all gonna die! What is that? Out there with you! God! Get it away from me! Go away! Stop looking at me!
October 26th. I was searching the archives and this little gem cropped up. Cops arrest a vagrant who's had a run-in with Blackfire. Guess we're starting to get some idea of what Please state your name. I haven't got a name.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way.
Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him.
I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too, if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
The shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. That's the rear scan. Now I need to scan the sides. That's the left side scanned. I just need to scan the right side. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable.
You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the Clock Tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Electromagnetic pulse designed to temporarily scramble drone weapon targeting and divert incoming missiles.
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens.
Man, I hope City Hall tries blowing us all to pieces again. Got a mortgage to pay off.
Sir, I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy. You need the Batmobile to take on the Cobra tank.
We've lost one. Programming Cobra to respond.
Anything?
We lost him, sir. Nothing here.
Our time will come. We'll drag his corpse through these streets. target. Resume normal patrol, Commander. Sir. Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. You can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city? We need to show them who's boss. So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroys, sir. Marvelous work.
When you're gone, the people you abandoned will cower in my shadow.
Sacrifice everything. Lost them. Heads up! Batman's here! Clear out! Quick! Kim!
Now to locate the commander and finish this.
All around units, hold the checkpoint down. Fortify positions. Batman's bringing the fight.
The Royal Flush Gang's rooftop in Kingston has been taken over by the military. Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
Perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us.
Have you seen Batman's car? It turns into where the hell does he get that stuff? It's obvious. Seems government funded. Really? This is my life, my friend. Think about it. Gotham City's a crime-ridden hellhole, right? The police can't do anything about it. They've got to worry about due process, brutality lawsuits, and accountability and bureaucratic bullcrap. Yeah. Batman? Why, he's just some vigilante operating outside the law. And he's Is he now? He's a CIA-funded secret agent operating extrajudicially and illegally on American soil. That's how he can afford all those cool toys. Kinda makes sense. You're damn right it makes sense. I'll forward you a video I saw online. Like Scarecrow's got enough gas to hit the entire city.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing!
Come on, lose him!
Who scares you more, Riddler or me?
I'll tell you everything!
How kind.
Someone ripped the front off that blimp.
Preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack, Detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit. Well, shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. I control these. That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? Very good, Dark Knight. Again! Come on, Detective. It's a linear course. Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Is it a car? Is it a tank? Who cares? Soon it'll be scrap. Notice, Batman, the walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up. 500 dead bats of pressure. You know, I think the wheels on that thing might actually be as thick as your skull. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. sitting in for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. You'll be cracked, flattened, pulverized. Any second now. Please, Dark Knight, try and take these trials seriously. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Careful, Detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done. Enough! Another lap would be the end of the fun so soon. Your
Oh, good. The fun part. And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions. I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana. Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. This isn't rocket science. En route to the next one? The only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise. Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me. It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me. How does that cape work? Shaped memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you? Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
can't leave Catwoman alone to choose the key. She'll die without my help.
More cabinet. I love this part. Okay, time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh, good. More fun.
Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait, wait. Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Talk, or I'll start with your fingers.
No, please, I'll talk.
Smart.
So does the Knight have more shops lined up for us after tonight? It's like
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Talking about this cloudburst thing. Maybe it's time to get out of town.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Yo, Golden Heart 02 here.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Move over, would you?
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the belt.
Did this just say my comment?
Hey, don't shove.
Well, my brother, a YouTuber, what's next?
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Robots.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient
Leave the dead ones to me.
I followed the link in the chat. Hi.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
This is great, man. You know what to do and what's next after.
great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. But don't worry, I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
It's near Mercy Bridge. I am just too damn good at this.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
Like hell, bat freak!
Last chance.
Don't talk!
LOL, how long is this?
It's him! Don't worry, he ain't catching us! Jeez, he's coming after us! Morning! Come on, get us out of here!
see me if I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Oh god, it's the Bat! What the hell is he driving?
I need to follow them without being seen. Using the car won't. Penguin's thugs will never return to their hideout if they can see the Batmobile. I lost them.
Talk!
He's on our tail. Outrun that thing.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Get us out of here!
Go! It's Batman!
Something's changed. Scarecrow's getting scarier, like he's looking forward to something.
Arkham Knight's got the Bat in his sights. He's gonna take him real soon.
Blow it! Go, go, go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting.
Batman! He's over here! I see Batman! He's here!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements. You make a monster out of us, and you hunt us down! Another guy down, but not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you're still trying. I used to have rules, Batman. Now, it's easier this way. No wringing our hands, no hesitating. Just doing what they decide.
No, no, no.
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors and find it. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in.
Thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
He went this way!
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
I can't bring the car in here.
From the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham treasure branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
We should get out of town. The Scarecrow's planning something, I can tell. That gave me a second chance.
I thoughtfully located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard Detective, so that you can desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's healing us. Keep him. Run, get away from him. The night was white. You're nothing.
talk. Yeah, sure.
Good.
Keep scanning the skies. He's coming for you.
I wish my old sergeant could see me now. I'd dishonorably discharge a whole damn clip in his face.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Just hit a serpent drone.
Remember, we're here because the Knight chose us. Don't let him down.
the look on your face when you saw him. Who'd have thought? The big bad Batman, scared of his own reflection.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
So that's Wayne Tower?
No, I don't think so. It's Wayne International Plaza.
So what's the difference?
I don't know, it's like bigger, isn't it?
That's it? You know, if I was a billionaire, I'd build a tower or a plant. Look out! It's Batman! Take the weapon! Ah!
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.